Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun. And garnished to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger.
Hey everybody, welcome to Android Vision, your October Halloween edition. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got it. No, let's do this. Ooh, spooky. Okay. Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into Android Vision, your Halloween October edition of 2023. Thanks for joining us. Yay! Right, yeah, we got some cool PSAs going tonight. We're going to do something a little bit different because we have a cool PSA that we've watched before, but they went ahead and re-edited it with John Carpenter's Halloween stuff. So it's like, be careful, and then they show the little kid running away from Michael Myers, and hey, make sure to check your candy, and they showed the little kid with the razor in his mouth and stuff like that.
Way to fucking spoil it.
I know.
Yeah, he's kind of a good ruiner.
I am.
Yeah.
Have sex with me. You'll see.
Oh, your poor wife.
I know. I ruined that pussy. I just.
I heard it looks like a smiling dolphin.
No, dude. It's like a
grilled cheese sandwich?
Nope. It's a bulldog eating mayonnaise when I'm done with it.
Nice.
That's all it is. I like
this
that.
Is disgusting.
Yeah, that's
why is this funny?
Face. Yeah, that's.
Oh, we have a German.
That's not good.
We have a German journalist here watching us because he's from Germany and he heard about Android Vision. Hey, German.
What the fuck is your green room? I've been looking for 20 minutes, yeah?
It's right here.
Yeah, this is the green room. This is
See
it.
the green light?
The green light. This is the green room. So it's always going to be a fun Halloween edition with us. You know how we roll. But yeah, we have this safety PSA, and it's going to teach you how to do some cool stuff. You know about the real Candyman in real life, right?
No.
Yeah, in Texas in the 1970s, there was this kid who got poisoned from candy, and they're like, oh, there's a serial killer.
Oh, I do know this story.
And then it was just a guy trying to get fucking. He's poisoned his own son, and he was just trying to get the insurance money. Yeah, life insurance money. And he just caused this giant fucking urban legend of a candy man in the neighborhood, and he was just a piece of shit.
And since then, we all check our candy.
That's right, check your candy, but it's bullshit. It was only happened one time.
We can blame him.
One fucking time. Well, now we have to check candies for real because there's a lot of fentanyl. But check your candies. I can get you some chocolates with mushrooms in them. Hey, we should give those out to the kids on the res. No? I bet you they'll have a good Halloween. Just 1 gram mushrooms. They'll have a good couple hours.
No, I think we should just... I'll collect all of those that you're going to give away, and I'll make sure that they are disposed of properly.
I'm sure.
And they don't get into little kids' hands.
This is true.
Maybe little hands.
You have little hands.
not
I was
little
just going to
kid
say,
hands.
look at that. She's got little hands. So, yeah. So, enjoy.
Take a picture with those hands.
Yeah.
No.
Like a raccoon.
Yeah.
Like a
Hey,
raccoon.
can you?
I'll wash everything.
Can you hold it? Can you hold it? I'm going to go get a cucumber. Can you hold it for me real quick?
Oh, no.
Yeah, all right.
Talk about
But I'll
something
hold
that shows your
a
feet.
normal-sized drink over here.
Yeah, that's fine. Hold
a
it.
baby carrot.
A baby
Here,
carrot.
I'll hold the normal-sized drink.
Oh, wow. Could you
Yeah.
imagine that?
Yeah.
A big, could you imagine that size?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's like, yeah. No way. Too big. Too buku. As they say in fucking Metal Jacket.
Ow.
Ow. Yeah, right. Okay, enjoy this PSA. We'll be right back.
Halloween is really a special time, isn't it? Especially for me. You can see why if you know who I am. Look up a little. That's me, a jack-o'-lantern. At Halloween time every year, I sit up here and watch everybody go by. It's a nice and scary time, isn't it? All those wonderful costumes and masks and makeup. I think about how much fun Halloween is. I also worry a little bit about the things that can spoil the fun of Halloween. Those kinds of things scare me too, but in a different way. For instance, look next door. Now, a pumpkin's not easy to carve. I know that. You need the proper tools. It takes a sharp knife. And you know, sharp knives can be dangerous if they're not used right. Can you imagine how that knife could slip and maybe cut her? Good, that's a lot better. A clean, dry hand can hold a knife safely and cut with it safely too. That's the safe way to carve a pumpkin. Well, not everybody carves a pumpkin on Halloween, but just about everybody does dress up in a costume. For instance, look across the street there. Do you see what I see? Jeremy can't see very well. If Jeremy went out like that, he might fall down just anywhere, and probably everywhere. Jeremy has to be able to walk better if he doesn't want to spoil his Halloween fun. There, that's better. It should be easy for you to move in your costume, and you have to be able to see where you're going. And I like to see all the children out in their costumes. But when I see them, I always hope they don't forget all they know about crossing streets safely, and I hope you don't either. That's especially important when drivers can't see you well. And for you to see the cars well, it's a good idea to take off your mask when you cross. You mustn't forget all the safety rules you know on Halloween, and especially because it's dark. It's safest not to cross between parked cars. That can be very dangerous. And don't cut across yards or empty lots. When it's dark, you can't see what's there. Some people have a strange idea of fun. Some people even think it's fun to throw things at cars. They don't think about how the people feel whose things are ruined. It isn't fun to spoil other people's things and make them unhappy. Whew, wow, that was close. Some people don't know what fun really is. I do, and I'll bet you do too. And I know they do. Trick-or-treating is always fun. But there are some things you should remember to help keep it fun. One thing is to always go out with friends. And have an adult come along too. Don't ever trick-or-treat alone. And don't eat the treats while you're collecting them. Stay in your own neighborhood. Don't get too far from home. Don't worry, you'll collect enough treats. People are expecting you. And even if you don't stop at houses with no outside lights on, which you shouldn't, you'll have a wonderful time at Halloween. It isn't hard to have a safe Halloween. Just look how easy it is to see those children when they cross. They wouldn't want an accident to spoil their Halloween fun. I wouldn't want that to happen either. Trick-or-treating is almost over this Halloween, but what do you do with all the treats you collected? A lot of them are things to eat, of course, but you don't eat them all, at least not right away, that's for sure. And there might be some you won't want to eat at all. You see, some people think it's fun to play tricks with your treats. Don't eat anything that doesn't look right. If it looks funny, it might not be so funny if you ate it. Halloween can be a scary time, not because of witches or ghosts that we know aren't real, but because of real things that can spoil our fun. Just remember these few important things I've told you about. Carve your pumpkin carefully. Make sure that you can see. And make sure people can see you. Remember all your safety rules and take off your mask when you cross a street.
Trick-or-treat!
Trick-or-treat in your own neighborhood and don't keep any treats that don't look right. If you can do all that, then you won't have to worry about scary, real things happening on Halloween, right? Right.
have a fun and a safe Halloween.
Why is your right hand and forearm and wrist bigger than your other?
You don't know why.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that funny, weird PSA. It's a reimagining of that old 80s PSA for Halloween, but with John Carpenter's Halloween. Which, that's the only Halloween in my book. That's it. No other fucking Halloweens. Just that one.
Well, yeah.
The other ones fucking blow. Especially that last trilogy. No fucking good.
It's kind of like Disney. You make your good first movie, and then after that, you're like, why?
Yeah, you don't need to fucking... You don't do that. I don't know. I think for tonight, I decided to pick... And we did this a long time ago, Shred mentioned, and I vaguely remember it with another co-host from years ago. But it was years and years ago. But I decided to wanted to redo it tonight, and it's a made-for-TV movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a totally made-for-TV movie. It's called The Midnight Hour.
Well, I could kind of see how it was made for TV.
Could you? Did you?
Kinda,
Yeah,
a
would
little
you?
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
made-for-TV movie. The Midnight Hour. It's from 1985. It's the. Let me read the fucking tagline, because that's what we do now. We're reading the tagline. So, they thought vampires were a joke, and ghouls just want to have fun. Get it? 80s ghouls just want to have fun.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, that's the tagline. But yeah, so basically it's a story about teenagers. They accidentally read a witch's curse, and they think it's a big fucking joke. And they get it from like a local museum or library or some weird shit. And they read it in the fucking, in the graveyard, and then the dead start to rise from the fucking grave.
Sounds like a Goosebumps.
It is kind of
yeah.
it is kind of goosebumpsy.
It kind of did.
Bumpsy, is that a word?
Hocus pocus.
You just add the music to it occasionally, and you have a goosebumps.
Yeah, but it's weird because it's more than that. Then you start getting werewolves and ghouls and ghosts.
They have
and,
all that shit in Goosebumps too.
yeah,
Yeah, they
zombies. It's really there's a real weird fucking
Never
midget
seen
zombie.
Spookies?
Remember that midget
Oh
zombie?
yeah, there was a weird midget zombie.
Yeah, can we
He
say
was
midget?
adorable.
Little person.
I don't know. Why are you asking me? That's kind of offensive. I have 2 inches from a midget. Thank you.
Do you?
Yeah.
But you don't have midget features.
No.
Maybe 2
So I
inches
guess
of
2 midgets, 2 midgets,
What?
2 inches away from legally being a midget, but not like.
But you don't
genetically.
have.
Yeah. So not genetically, but like legally.
Yeah, genetically.
Legally a midget. Now that's
She
fun.
doesn't have the midget ass.
I am a little bit away from having to use a car seat. Thank you very much.
But you don't have the midget forehead. No.
No.
You don't have the midget little hands.
Gonna.
We're getting in some crazy territory.
Yeah. Wait.
We are.
No, we're
Walks on
talking.
your gas
I
pedal
thought my
with
hands
short
are
round.
kind of tiny.
Hey, I watched.
I'm all the way forward in the car. You guys just need to stop.
You know what trips me out is midgets have the same size like uteruses and vaginas as normal people. I watched midget porn and she was taking black dudes, and I'm talking like.
I think we've had this conversation about midget men's penises too, and
Yeah.
how they're the same size. They're like,
Yeah.
well, they're like the regular sized penises on just a shorter person.
I saw a Peruvian midget porn. I'll have to show everybody. It's really fucking funny. But I put 2 and 2 together because this animated GIF I found, and there's this little midget guy, and there's the people surrounding the car, and they're all cheering him, and they're all happy, and he's like, and somebody rolls the window down, and they pull him out of the car, and they're all parading him around and throwing him up in the air, and he's scared for his fucking life. And then I was like, oh, that's the midget I saw in the porno. He's a fucking hero.
How come he's a hero?
Because he fucks big, buxom girls like Alyssa. Do you know what I mean? Like big bucks, Melissa's buxom. Not big, you know what I mean? Valkyrie-ish.
They're all big to him.
Yeah, but he's like, he gets all
Man,
crazy.
like poor midgets though, they're kind of fragile. Like all that midget tossing and bowling that they do, like they get serious injuries, and you
imagine they
can
could fit both
like
their
some of them
hands
get
in that
paralyzed.
pussy.
Like it's a serious thing. Like it's kind of awful.
Yeah, the glory hole right here. Yeah,
Is it like soft now?
it is. There's nothing out of
Oh,
there.
it
Yeah,
is kind of soft.
It
Hey,
is.
Hi.
There you go.
Sorry.
It's good enough. It's good enough. If it's good enough for the Goonies, it's good enough for me. So this guy has 76 directing credits. I don't know if you know this, but all TV movies, and he basically did like Poltergeist: The Legacy, just a bunch of weird, like Tales from the Dark Side, the TV show, just all that weird. Those Monsters, the TV show. Do you remember that shit? So he directed a lot of that stuff. So this guy's like made for TV, like, hey, call fucking John Bender, and he knows what's up with made for TV movies. He knows how to fucking handle shit. So yeah. So starring really weird names like Sherry Belafonte.
It's a pretty name.
Do you know anybody who Sherry Belafonte is?
That's the one that's saying Dale, right?
That's her dad.
Her dad's John. What is it?
Because the last name
Joey
sounds
Buttafuoco?
familiar.
Gary Belafonte? I don't know. Joey Buttafuoco. LeVar Burton. Ringing Rainbow. And the guy from Star Trek who wore the hair clip on his eyes.
Can't see shit, Captain.
Yeah. Can't see shit,
She
Captain.
said Captain.
Peter DeLuise. Dom DeLuise's son, but he was also in 21 Jump Street. You guys remember him? Peter DeLuise? He was in 21 Jump Street. Yeah. And then
I never watched that movie.
Kevin McCarthy, he was in
It
everything.
was a TV show.
Kevin McCarthy was in Twilight Zone the movie, but he was also like in the original Night of the Body Snatchers. What is it? The Body Snatchers movie. Invasion, yes, Invasion. He was in the original Invasion, the Body Snatchers. Dick Van Patten. It's a stacked fucking cast. Dick Van Patten. He's 8 is Enough dad. I'm fucking aging myself. Nobody knows who 8 is. Maybe Nudie knows who 8 is Enough is, but you remember 8 is Enough?
My
I
mom.
used to jerk off to the girls in that.
Hot fucking sister. I used to like
But
that.
you jerk off to everything.
This is true. He said every day.
Yeah.
Every day he does.
He's doing it right now, right
Everyday
next
porno.
to me.
Everyday porno.
Disgusting. A Pee Wee Herman.
Hey, when you jerk off to everyday porno, every fucking day, because I go through runs, and then I gotta kick back because I get desensitized sometimes. But everyday porno,
Oh yeah.
do you every different kinds?
Oh yeah. You have to spread it around.
You do, yeah. So do you go from like old ladies, like gilfs? Do you do
Wait.
gilfs?
You're stepping on my segment.
Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, I'm stepping on this segment. I won't. But no
Move
more.
past that.
Yeah. Kurtwood Smith is the cop. Who's Kurtwood Smith? Bitches leave. Fucking Clarence Bodiger's in this fucking movie. So
Red.
yeah.
From that 70s show?
That's it.
Red Foreman.
He's
and
in
when I
this.
saw him, that's all I could picture. He had no name besides Red Foreman.
And then you got Wolfman Jack. So he's in this movie as well. So that's pretty funny. Just his voice. Yeah, Red Foreman or Kurtwood Smith said something really funny he was talking about the guy who directed RoboCop. He was saying about how when he said the bitches leave, he goes, "Where's the bitches? Where's the bitches?" Paul Verhoeven. That he was really calling them bitches. He was calling them by their because it's bitches.
But if you're going to have a scene with bitches, where are the bitches?
Where's
You
the
know, it's
bitches?
a
Okay,
valid
bitches.
point.
Bitches come. Bitches leave. Like that, and then that's where Kurtwood Smith came up with the line, "Bitches leave." So there you go. There's some history there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this movie. It's pretty fun in my opinion. I really liked it. It's. We'll talk about it when we come back. We'll be right back.